asked me how do I prepare my delicious foods, and I'm here to tell you that it's easy. All it takes is a little bit of planning your day. And for me, adding protein to my diet, is it's easier because I can add anything to a protein, a salad, some quinoa. I love to replace my quinoa instead of rice. And I even did the other day quinoa with black beans all together. So instead of doing the black beans and rice together, then I use my quinoa. So I want to show you how easy it is. This is, so you can see here. This is turkey ground, and one of my favorite seasonings I'm going to show you is the Montreal seasoning. Okay, so I go lighter with on top of the turkey burgers because turkey meat tends to be a little bit less flavorful, and if you add too much salt, this has a lot of salt in it, but it has a lot of flavor, spiciness. I love this seasoning to add to anything, to my steaks. I don't add it on fish. On fish, I'm very choosy with what I add. I add the fish seasoning, not a lot of salt. I add lots of lemon and garlic. So what I do with this, I take my food, I take it out the day before. I take it out, and then I just prep it. I prepare it, and then when I'm hungry, when I get ready to eat, then I do it. I'm gonna show you. Let me turn my camera. This is what I'm cooking now. It's actually another burger. So what I do is that when I'm cooking, and I sear both sides. So when you are cooking a burger, you know it already has a lot of the fat content, because a burger that has zero fat is going to be basically a dry burger. So, you know, this is a good quality of meat for my burgers. I get it at Restaurant Depot, and I sear it hard on both sides. See the color? So I sear it on both sides, and then I lower the heat so that it can start cooking through and through. You don't want to cover it. Let me lower the heat. You don't want to cover it, because when you cover it, you steam it. You want to let it cook from the bottom. You can turn it once it's, you know, it's already brown on one side. You can turn it. Hi, Elizabeth, I'm back. Thank you for tuning in. So the difference between, this is cooking a meat burger, and then I love burgers, by the way. They're easy, they're fast. I don't eat them with a bun, but if you want to eat it with a bun, you could. I'm gonna give you different choices. So I don't eat it with a bun, but you could if it's not 3 p.m. After 3 p.m., try to eat mostly protein-based, high protein foods, and limit your carbohydrates, meaning that if you're going to have a slice of pizza, you have it before 3 p.m. If you want to have, like I love my banana splits, I love my banana splits. So I love ice cream. Ice cream, homemade ice cream, I love it. So we have a lot of ice cream, good ice cream places here in Naples. And every once in a while, I like to treat myself. You know why? Because we have to live in between, right? So, you know, wake up with the attitude that you're going to give your best, the best of your best. For example, if you're going to get up, start by working out. You can work out in the mornings better than in the afternoon, then work out in the mornings. But if you see that you haven't worked out in the morning, and then the afternoon comes, and you get busy, you have more demands, people are demanding more of you throughout the day, and you end up exhausted, and you decide that you didn't get to a workout in the afternoon, then you have to change, things. It says, I'm combining the Aspira and Keto began on Saturday this year, and I'm down 17 pounds. Awesome! See, it's so possible, you know. I don't lose weight fast at all. It takes me forever. But you know, if you see that you're falling back, just forget about what you did in the past or in that day. Just recover the next day. So thank you for sharing, Elizabeth. That's motivating. Good job. Yes, good job. It can be done. So, you know, a lot of people see it like, oh, I don't like to work out, or you know, it's too hard. But believe me, once you get to a point that you're not even maintaining, that you're gaining, then from that point on, you have to do something, because it's okay that you're overweight, but if you're not even maintaining, if you're gaining, then it's time to do something about it, you guys. Don't let, you know, don't destroy yourself, don't destroy your body. Your body needs to be healthy, to function. So, you know, these are some ideas with the protein. I like to share my protein because, you know, you can add a salad, you can eat it by itself. Sometimes my husband asks me, so if I'm cooking a steak on the grill, he asks me, so what else? And I say, steak. He says, what else? Steak. So we basically grill steak, we eat the steak, and that's, we call it a day because it's already late at night. And I share with you my infused oils. This has so much flavor. I totally love this blend. Olive oil, peppercorns, and basil. So you see how it's getting, the basil was like brighter, so it's starting to get a little darker, and it's also getting a little bit cloudy. So with fresh condiments, once you finish the oil, then empty it. Instead of adding more, empty it, and then do another blend. I like to use also garlic, so if you're using garlic, make sure you smash it, not completely pasty, that you smash it to release the juices, and then you put it in there. Let me see what else. Mostly garlic. This is the first time I do it with basil. I love this basil. You know, you can taste it through and through with salads. You can add it to steaks. You can add it to fish. I added it to my burger. Since this is kind of dry, the meat is kind of dry because it has very little fat content, if any. Then I add my olive oil up on top. Okay, when I season it, I already added it, but I want you to see how I do it. And then I lightly season it with this Montreal seasoning. And I like garlic. Like I will smash, right when that one is done, I'm going to smash some garlic. I put it on top, then I add the cheese. So instead of a bun, then I use tomatoes. I slice some tomatoes, and then I cut it into pieces. Then I add some basil. I have fresh basil outside, so it's good to have either basil or cilantro. You can add cilantro. I love cilantro also. And any kind of refreshing herbs. And then a, excuse me, lettuce leaves. I like to, it's another tip, I like to cut up all the leaves and wash them, so when I'm preparing my meals, I just add it to them. I don't have to wash it again. Just and then I try to consume it within 2 days so that it doesn't get wilted. But I'm giving you all these ideas because having things already prepped and already ready to grab can save you a lot of grabbing and eating the wrong stuff. So, you know, have snacks. This is another good one. It might not be so good because it has a lot of calories. But you know what? If you're gonna grab a candy, why not grab something that has some kind of nutritional value? So, yeah, perfect for today's plate and keto friendly. Yes, absolutely. This is not keto friendly because this is glazed. I don't do so well with keto because I love to have something sweet every once in a while. Maybe that's why I lose the weight that fast. So I don't do well with keto. I tried, I lost weight, but then I just can't deal with not having my carb attacks. And then you know, I work out a lot. I work out intensely some days, so I get hungry and my body craves the carbohydrates. So I like to eat some kind of carbohydrates, and every once in a while, I like pizza and beer. That goes well together. So yeah, but remember, I don't eat after 3 p.m. I try my best. After 3 p.m., my meals stop for the next day. And if I get hungry, then I have half of a protein bar, or I have a protein shake. If I feel like I want to crunch, then I do protein bar. If I feel like I want to drink a cold beverage, then I have my you know, I have my shake. So there's some tips. I'm gonna go eat my burger. It's good. See how the fat that gives out. So yeah, and I like it medium rare. This is definitely medium rare. And remember, you won't even feel like you are missing the bread. So let me add the cheese. So I add my cheese. I love cheese. Who doesn't love cheese? So you know what? They're kind of thin. So maybe I add 2. Right? Yeah. So let me turn it so that it can melt. It's nice. Look how caramelized it is. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, be creative, you know, prep your meals. If you fall back, don't worry about it. Recover yourself on your next meal. That's it. This one is a Swiss cheese. You can use any kind of cheese. It's good. And that's all I have. I got my Korean red ginseng ready to consume first thing when I wake up every morning. I'm keeping myself healthy. I'm staying here the 4th of July. So if you don't have to get out, don't get out. The streets are crazy right now with a lot of people out there. And the coronavirus is still in full effect. So Have fun preparing your meals. Don't give up. Remember, don't give up. Bye. Thank you, Elizabeth,